you read Never Gone, Nah, Build a Real Online Business. If you read Just Trying to Rank for Broad, Generic Keywords, because those are super hard to rank for and they don't actually convert anyways. So instead, what you need to do is use long-tail keywords. Long-tail keywords have very low competition, which means that it's easy to rank for them, and they also attract highly specific groups of people who are ready to buy. And that's exactly how this person made $234,000 in 1 month with affiliate marketing, just by targeting these types of keywords. In today's video, I'm going to show you my exact process. When it comes to finding long-tail keyword ideas, so without any further ado, let's jump straight into it. Alright, so the first thing that we want to do is find some broad keyword ideas. Now, I prefer using short videos for broad keywords, because it's easier to rank for those, but you can use long-form videos as well if you want. So when it comes to picking a niche or a broad keyword idea, there's literally endless options. You can choose something that you're interested in, like fitness, travel, gaming, or alternatively, you can choose something based off of trends. For example, if we go to Google Trends right now and we click on Explore Trends, we will be able to see all of the trending searches right now. You can search by category, you can search by subregion, country, and interest. So feel free to look around and see if you can find anything interesting. But for today, I'm going to choose something generic, like exercise. Next, you need to take that broad keyword and turn it into a question format, because that's what people normally type into YouTube when they're researching for it. So in this case, it would be, what is exercise? Now, once you have that question, we need to go over to Keyword Tool and put in our broad keyword. If you don't have access to this tool, you can sign up for a free trial. Now, when it comes to the settings, make sure that you have YouTube selected for platform and long selected for type. The reason why we're choosing long-tail keywords is because they have less competition, but also they attract a very specific group of people. Like, let's say someone is searching for what is dumbbell curl, then they're probably pretty serious about their fitness, because they know exactly what they're looking for. Whereas someone searching for exercise may not even be interested in dumbbell curls. They could be looking for cardio exercises, they could be looking for exercises for their legs, etc. Anyways, once you have all that set up, simply hit enter, and now we will be able to see tons of long-tail keyword ideas with search volume and difficulty. We can also sort by difficulty to see the easiest ones first. And then all you have to do is scroll down this page and see if you can find anything interesting. In fact, I found this keyword that has pretty decent search volume, very low competition, and it's an easy keyword to rank for. It's how to do a dumbbell curl for beginners. Now, before you actually start making the video, I recommend doing 2 things. First, you should check out the top-ranking videos and see if you can get a better title. For example, I'm pretty sure that I can come up with a better title than Dumbbell Bicep Curl for Beginners. Maybe something like The Best Dumbbell Curl for Building Bigger Arms. Or, alternatively, if you're making a list video, you can add more numbers to make it seem more comprehensive. For example, 7 tips for the perfect dumbbell curl. I always add numbers to my list videos, because it increases the click-through rate. Anyways, after you have your new title, the next thing that you want to do is go back to Keyword Tool and grab some more long-tail keyword ideas. But this time, we're going to change the Type 2 questions, and everything else should be the same. Now what this will do is give us a bunch of questions that people are asking in relation to our keyword. These questions are gold because they are super targeted and specific. Like if you were to rank for, is it okay to train biceps every day? Then you'll only attract people who are interested in training their biceps every day. Whereas if you're ranking for a dumbbell curl, you'll get all sorts of different people. Some might be interested in training their biceps every day, and others might not care at all. So I went ahead and grabbed a few keyword ideas, and I am gone. Nah, take this first one, how to do dumbbell curl for arm strength. Again, I recommend changing the title of the video to something that gets more clicks. Then I like to go to the tab and paste in our URL. And then I will go to the keyword research section and I will grab some related keywords. Now these related keywords are extremely specific, and if you rank for one of these keywords, you're going to get super targeted traffic. I like using these keywords for my long-form content. This way I can rank for all of these long-tail keywords and still make one single video. Another great thing about Keyword Tool is that you can grab all of these keywords and export it into a CSV file. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to open it up in Google Sheets. What I am going to do now is create another column called clicks, and I am going to estimate how many clicks each keyword will get per month. So what you want to do here is take the search volume and multiply it by the click-through rate, and that will give you an estimate of how many clicks that keyword will get per month. After you have that done, you are going to want to filter the sheet to only show the keywords that have above 100 clicks per month. If none of your keywords pass this test, then simply try searching for a different keyword. For example, let's say instead of how to do dumbbell curl for arm strength, let's try what is the best dumbbell curl. Same thing here. We want to make sure that we have a good title, and we want to go to the Keyword Research tab, and then we want to grab some related keywords. Open up the related keywords in Google Sheets, and then we're going to repeat the previous step. Filter for keywords that have more than 100 clicks per month. If you wanted to get really crazy, you could actually add another layer of filtering. For example, you could filter for keywords that have above 1,000 clicks per month. This way, you will only be targeting the absolute best keywords. Alright, so the last step is to actually make the video and optimize it for the keyword that you're trying to rank for. When it comes to the actual video, you want to make sure that you include the keyword naturally as many times as possible. For example, if your keyword is how to do a dumbbell curl for arm strength, you want to include that phrase as many times as possible within the video. Also, make sure to include other variations of the keyword, such as dumbbell curl and arm strength. You also want to optimize the title, the description, and the tags with the keyword. I recommend using Vidic to make sure that you have the perfect title and description. And then, once the video is done uploading, you need to go and create a playlist and put both of your videos in it. You want to make sure that the playlist has a good title and a good description as well, because this will help with discoverability, and that's basically the entire process. Now, obviously, this does take some time and effort, but it's well worth it because these long-tail keywords are so specific. Plus, they're super easy to rank for. Now, one thing that I forgot to mention earlier is that you need to make sure that your channel is in the niche down. So, do UNT try targeting keywords from different niches? Because that will confuse YouTube, and you won't be able to rank for anything. For example, if you're in the fitness niche, do UNT try targeting keywords like best camera or best laptop, because those keywords are completely unrelated. One last thing that I want to touch on is shorts. Shorts are absolutely amazing when it comes to getting your content out there, but they don't really help you rank for keywords. For example, if you upload a short and it goes viral, that doesn't really mean that your long-form content will start ranking better. However, you can use shorts to promote your long-form content, and this is actually how I get most of my views. I just make a short that promotes one of my videos, and then if that short performs well, I will have a ton of people clicking on the link in the description and watching my video. So you definitely want to make sure that you have a strong call to action in your shorts. But anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. If you got any value, please leave a like and comment down below. And if you're interested in taking my free mini course, I'll leave it in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.